Hey, welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. Today's reading is for Scorpio for their 2020 overview. So what's going on, my beautiful Scorpios? This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We can go ahead and get this prayer started, and then we'll talk about the layouts and all of that fun stuff, okay? So I, Sunshine, stand before the divine and ask that my ego be set aside so that I may be a pure channel for this reading. I ask for the assistance of my angels, archangels, divine spirits, spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, goddesses, and ancestors, and ask that I be protected from energies that are not mine. Divine, your presence is always welcome, and I am always grateful. Thank you for assisting Scorpio on their highest possible path. What's up, Scorpios? So again, this is for your Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we have 6 decks out here for this beautiful reading. And there'll be 2 cards pulled from each deck. The first card is for the beginning of the year. And the second card, of course, the second half of the year. And so these readings have been absolutely beautiful. So what do my beautiful Scorpios need to know for 2020? Right? If it is your first time to my channel, if you would be so kind as to hit the subscribe button, like, share, and subscribe, I will be most grateful. And if there's any part of this reading that does not resonate with you, go ahead and leave it here. It is for another Scorpio. Okay? Take only what belongs to you. Okay? If you would like a personal reading, you are more than welcome to head over to conversationswithdragons.com, and I will be more than happy to assist you there. Beautiful Scorpios. What does 2020 have for you? Okay. All right, let's go. My beautiful Scorpios. All right, and here we go. Let's see. January, woohoo! January, we have the beautiful, I was going to say temperance card. That is not right. A princess card. The 8 of Pentacles is the princess card, and it talks about you learning something new or bringing something new into your life. So that is absolutely amazing. If you notice the beautiful pentacles, these here are in still in the thoughts, still creating these ideas. You're learning that something new, and that is going to be coming in as he is polishing and fine-tuning the things that he's learning, or that she is learning, that you are learning, right? So this is January for you. You have the beautiful medicine bag. So this beautiful card shows up, and this is, of course, for February. And this beautiful card shows up for you for you to gather your resources. It talks about you being discerning, right? It talks about you being discerning, taking a step back and reevaluating some things. Okay, so when the medicine bag shows up for you, okay, when it shows up for you, let it grow. Step back and let things grow. Allow yourself to shine brightly. Allow yourself to see who you truly are. Allow yourself to see who other people truly are. Okay, this is not the time to hold back. Know that you are protected at all times, and your potential to grow is huge. Okay, so you got some good stuff. You got the Princess card showing up, and you have the beautiful medicine bag. Now, you have the Black Bear, which is the guardian. It says, gentle and wise protector, give me the confidence and power. Help me to protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. So, you are, first of all, protected. This is in March. So, you know, as you are learning something new and growing, you are protected while you are growing. Okay, it says, give me confidence and power. Help me to protect the ones I love. Right. Don't forget to love yourself in the process of that. Okay, you are able to assist those you love. Know that there are boundaries. Respect the boundaries that are there. Pay attention to your intuition, and you will be guided, right? So sometimes we tend to get overprotected, or not giving the other person room, right? So we're overstepping boundaries. So be mindful of that in March. In April, it talks about you seeing the signs. So with all the growing and the changes that are coming for you, Scorpio, it's asking you to pay attention to the beautiful signs that are showing up for you. Okay, sometimes the signs are showing you that it's time to turn a different way on your path. Sometimes it is showing you the signs of change in a relationship. Sometimes it has to do with the change in position of a job. But just pay attention to it. You get signs in your music. You'll see signs in your dreams. You can see literal actual signs while you're walking, driving, or on television. So you can see signs all different ways. Okay, just be mindful to pay attention to the ones that show up for you. Okay, so here you are in May with the Son of Pentacles. Okay, so the Son of Pentacles is so beautiful. This is such I love these cards. I love the imagery in these cards. It's coming in to bring you a message. Okay, so you have and the Son of Pentacles is a messenger, bringing in information to you. So the message that you have for this card is has to do with you continuing to take care of the daily tasks that you have, the routine and tasks that you have to do. Stay the course. Okay, you're gonna need to stay the course, but it's repetitious. Like you're continuously doing the same thing over and over again. But the beautiful thing is you're going to reap the harvest. If you notice the green and the the earth is in this image. It reminds me of of what you would do when you're farming, right? You're planting things so that they can grow. But in order for it to grow, you have to care for it in a way in which is repetitive. So you have to water it, you have to, do certain things over and over, repeatedly, daily, every day. And so, in order for it to grow, but you will reap the harvest of all of your hard work, but you're going to have to stay the course for it. Okay? So, even when you get tired, you're going to have to be like, I still got work to do. All right. In June, it tells you to follow your dreams. So what are your dreams, my beautiful Scorpios? What are you excited about? Now, I get excited about this card because these colors together are the bomb.com, first of all. This is one of my favorite colors. It represents, for me, when I see it, it represents the water, the clarity of the water, and being able to see things clearly. And the pink that's in it represents love, or for love or rose quartz. That's what I see when I see this card. So the love of things being clear, follow your dreams, right? At this time, and then again, this is for June, pay attention to your dreams and what shows up for you. And even though you're going to have to do the work to be able to do this, to be able to follow your dreams, this is just preparing you for what is going to come up. And know that the things that you love should not feel like work. When you start feeling like this is not what you love anymore, maybe that means it's a time for change. Okay? But what you love should come with ease and with peace and with joy if you are enjoying what you're doing. So, because a lot of people, when they start their dreams, right, or start their business, I'll say that, when you're starting your business, you know that it's going to be a lot of work. But if you do what you love, you won't work a day in your life. It's your passion. You'll be able to, for some of you that want to help people, now is that time to be able to start that. If your dream is to travel, now is the time. So sit down and think about what you really want, right? Where you really want to go, what you want your life to represent. What do you want it to represent for you? What do you want it to reflect? Okay? Following your dreams is a big thing, and you are deserving of that, and it is time. Now, you have the Four of Wands, which is a solid foundation. Okay, so once you say, okay, this is what I want, you got this, right? So this beautiful Four of Wands, or Four of Rods, is that solid foundation. For some of you, this is the wedding altar. Whoop whoop. It also represents the threshold. Don't get stuck in a place. Move through the threshold. So if this is if you're in a transitional period in your life, or you are and you're changing some things, don't get stuck in the difficulties. Just go through the storm, go through it. And the beautiful part of it is that once you get through it, you're good. Like the grass is growing, and I don't want to say that it's greener on the other side, but it is definitely flourishing. You have and this dragonfly represents that transformation. So it's change and family and everything coming together. So trust that as you are following your dreams, you got some good stuff to follow up on. You have a solid foundation to follow up on. You have the spirit keeper of the north. And the spirit keeper of the north talks about you mending relationships and watching for answers, evaluating evaluating words, um, uh, what works, what doesn't work, um, in your plan, and in your dreams, right? And so that's actually pretty awesome, because we do, it is a certain point in our life when we're doing things that we do have to reevaluate who's supposed to be with us on this part of our journey and who's not. Everybody cannot come with you. Be mindful of the signs that show up for you. So what part of what part of your journey works for you right now, and what part doesn't? Okay. Just pay attention to that. It's really important. You have the beautiful raccoon, which is the inventor. Decide what you really want. And this talks about that too. Decide what you really want and have the integrity to claim it. The ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being a trickster. Practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So don't feel like you can't handle all the things that show up for you. So there's a card in the tarot deck, which is the Seven of Cups, I believe it is. And my friend always says it's a dump truck worth of blessings. And this is the universe giving you all these gifts, and you're kind of like overwhelmed. So this card reminds me of that, because it talks about you being able to juggle or being able to manage. So what you do is you focus on the thing that you want the most. That is where you start. And as you are able to manage and handle those things, then you say, okay, I can do this. So it's kind of like if you've ever seen somebody learning to juggle, they might start with being able to do the 1 ball and then 2 ball, and then, and so being able to manage that. Trust that you have what it takes. Okay? You have exactly what it takes. Don't ever doubt that. Because it's a new dawn, a new day. So it says a new day dawns. Today, and this is your October, of course. So as you are going through the threshold and you are reevaluating some things, and you are reminded that you have to focus on one thing at a time, right? And actually practice what you say you want to do. You have the new day showing up, the new dawn showing up, telling you here is a new day to shine some light on all the amazing things that you are working on, all the amazing things that you want to do, that you have the ability to do those things. You start with today and then you move forward. You start with today and you move forward. You can do it. You have the support that you need. Call on your angels, call on your dragons, call on your ancestors. They're there to help you. And then, of course, you got, the beautiful star card. The star card, this is November. Okay, this is November. This is beautiful. I'm sorry I get so excited. It's one of the most amazing cards in the deck. And it talks about you being able to obtain all of the dreams and all of the things that you want. Aiming high, the achievement of your goals and expectations, and you realizing how amazing you are and what you are capable of doing. That is beautiful. Third eye open. You are growing. You have this beautiful glow about you. That's that self-realization. You can attain any goal. That's beautiful. And then you adventure. See, these colors are so beautiful. I love these colors. You and in December you have a new adventure showing up for you. So how beautiful is this? Your 2020 reading is amazing. Absolutely amazing. You are learning something new. You are protected and growing and changing, and um, you got signs showing up everywhere. You have reminded to stay the course, following your dreams, going through the threshold on that solid foundation. You have some like really awesome cards. Evaluating your plans, your dreams, relationship, mending relationships, right? Deciding what you want, starting anew each day with a fresh thought, obtainment and adventure. 2020 looks absolutely amazing for you, my beautiful Scorpios. I am uber excited about this amazing reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Until next time, I am sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved, and that such a beautiful thing.